Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do a basic pedicure at home. These are the products that I used. I used a foot soak, baby oil, foot scrub, and a foot butter. The foot soak, foot scrub, and foot butter I got at Sally's. Buy two, get one free. I got this foot file at the dollar store and the baby oil at the Dollar General. So starting with the foot soak, I'm going to add about a tablespoon into warm water. That's what the directions say. I just eyeball it. And I have this little bucket here. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I just filled it with kind of hot water. I like my water hot, not warm. And I'm going to add to that as well some baby oil. I got this baby oil at the Dollar General. It's just infused with aloe. And it's just made for very dry skin. So I thought it'd be good. And I just go ahead and I put my feet in and I mix it around and I let it soak for 15 minutes. If you do not have foot soak, don't worry, you can just use baby oil. I've even purchased some at the Dollar Tree and I've used it and it works just the same. The only reason I got the foot scrub and stuff is because they were on sale at Sally's and I wanted to try them. And as you see, I'm going in with this foot file. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one. This is not the one that I usually use for pedicures. That's why I'm looking at it like, what? This isn't it. And so yeah, I just go ahead and I try it, but I didn't really like it. I like the one that is detachable. This one I got at Burlington. I do not recommend it at all. It does not work at all. I just wanted to try it. I thought it would look cute in my videos, but no. I'll stick to my Dollar Tree ones. It works way better. So you can see I'm fishing around for it. This is the file that I normally use. And if you can see, it is detachable. I like that because it's easy to disinfect and clean. So as you see, I'm picking up pieces of dead skin because it's already going to work. Look at all that nastiness. Yes, but that is good. This is what you want to see. You want to see the dead skin being removed. And I have really dry feet. The heels of my feet only, they just get really dry because I wear a lot of sandals. And it's summertime and so my feet are extra dry. So I'm just going to focus more on my heel. And I have a lot of buildup because if you didn't know, I hadn't done my feet since my last foot video and it was probably around a month. And yeah, so they are extremely dry. I do put like lotions on them, but nothing compares to when you actually sit and scrub them. But yeah, I mean, I could just sit and scrub them and not do my toenails, but I'm lazy. So I just don't. It kind of hurts my back, and even when I try to do it in the shower, it hurts my back. So yeah, I basically forced myself to sit and film this video that day. My back was still hurting, and it's still hurting today as I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah, I'm just going to continuously scrub, and I am showing you every time I detach the little metal part and I show you what's inside. As you can see, it's still going. Some stuff is still coming out, so I'm just going to keep scrubbing and I keep feeling my foot to see if it's nice and smooth yet. And I just keep doing this until it's smooth. I do sit there for about 15 minutes at least, maybe 20. Just going back and forth, and this video is sped up, so I'm not actually going so fast, obviously. It's like Superwoman fast or the Flash fast. But yeah, I am actually doing it not rough but not soft, kind of in the middle. And I'm just gonna do my toe right here on the side of my big toes. They always get kind of rough. So I just gently go over them. Like, they're not as bad as my heels, but I just like going over that part of my foot. And again, I'm going to try this out because I was just really hoping that it was going to work. It looked like it was going to remove a lot of skin, but it didn't remove any. So I just keep going back and forth with my other file. And you can see I'm just kind of focusing on the top of my feet and just doing it, but I really don't have much dead skin there, so it's just doing it just to make sure there's nothing. And back again on the heel. Like I said, I had a lot of dead skin. I'm going to try and keep up with my feet. I really suck at that. Yeah, but this is just how I do my pedicure. Again, if you don't have the products that I have, like the foot soak and all that, just try baby oil in some warm water. I don't even have like one of those foot spas because I did some research on trying to purchase one and I couldn't find one in my price range and that worked. That was actually worth my money. So if you have any suggestions for me, leave them down below. But honestly, like those foot spas, they don't do anything besides just soak your feet, exactly what I'm doing in this. And hey, I like to save my dollars when I can because they can totally go to something else. So now I'm going to use the foot scrub. I don't do this where I sit and do my foot pedicure at. I go and I get into the bathtub and I actually do it this way because I like to be able to rinse it off. And it's like really, it's like rocky and it very like greasy kind of. So I like to sit in the tub and do this so I don't make a mess in the living room where I was sitting. And the instructions just say to focus on the dry calloused area, so that's why I just focus mostly on the heel. And it feels really good when you're scrubbing your feet, like you can really feel it working. So if you don't have a foot scrub, you can make one with like sugar and coconut oil or sugar and olive oil, and that'll work as well. So now you see me just rinsing it off. I'm trying to hold my phone and be careful. But that's it. That's all I do. And this is how my toes came out. I will be having a separate video for that. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.